Your Instagram, you need to hit go live on.
Minimized everything. We live, I'm assuming? Huh? Tight.
That's my chat. It'll fit my chat there.
I thought it was supposed to go there.
Right, I'm gonna go.
Go see if we're live. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Okay. What's up, Dan? DeSantos. Start with the program here in a few moments. Jamming out otherwise. Welcome in, everybody. We'll get started here in a few minutes. Just letting some people get in. Hopefully, we have some people join. So, welcome in over on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere else we're at. Not Facebook. YouTube Shorts should be seeing us as well. So what's up, everybody? All right. Let's go ahead and head over. Welcome, everybody, to a new live stream from us here at Itty Bitty Micro Farm and Microgreen Business Coaching, Microgreens for Profit, all the places that we are at. It's been a while, but we're back. Going to be doing 3 live shows a week, actually, all running around an hour each. Here to teach you guys as much as we can on this platform. And if you don't know, my name is Mike. Along with Jessica, we run a multiple 6-figure farm. Mainly microgreens, 95% microgreens, some herbs, some edible flowers, lettuce, stuff like that. But 95% all microgreens, doing that. And that's what we teach mainly is microgreens and how to grow a profitable business. And learn from our mistakes that we did and get yourself there faster. That's what we're all about and everything else. And on here, on all the platforms, teaching you how to do it with the time frame that we have on here. But obviously, we can go deeper on the other platforms and stuff and got a lot more stuff on there. So that's who I am, along with my wife. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so that way you can chat. We're on YouTube and all the other platforms. Follow us, all that stuff. We appreciate it highly. So yeah, join us in this journey as we get back into these live videos and getting out here and getting you guys some great information. So tonight we're going to delve into some actionable business strategies for you. Share some success stories in with the live Q&A as we always do. It'll be however long it needs to be on the Q&A. If you guys are asking good questions, we'll stay as long as we need to be within reason. Can't be here all night. But and also don't forget, we do have a workshop coming up. We'll put in the chat the workshop and how you can get to that. So you can just join that on October 30th. We're having a workshop. It's completely 100% free. So make sure you join us over there for that. It's going to be a good time. All right. So today we're going to talk about weekly business strategies and marketing focus for the week is what we're going to be focusing on this week. This week, so we're going to focus on reaching new customers using social media platforms. That's where everybody's at. That's where you got to be at. You have to be out on social media. Even if you don't like it or if you love it, you have to be out there and posting stuff for your business, not just hanging out on social media. Actually use it for what it can be done for. It's a great way to reach new customers, old customers, current customers, get them on something new. It's a great way to do it. So talking about that, we have to plan out a content calendar. I plan out my content calendar stuff every week, beginning of the week on Monday. It's either Sunday or Monday, whichever one I have time. I plan it out, what I'm going to do for the week, have it all on a calendar. Some of it's scheduled where you can schedule the post. Stuff you can't schedule the post, you have to just manually do it. But you have it ready for you. So you have it all done in one day. So you get your content out there. So all my content for the week, which I post probably close to 200 pieces of content every week over all the platforms. So it can easily be done. I spend somewhere between 8 to 10 hours maybe on it. That's all in total. That's not all in one day. That's over because some of the stuff you have to do manually and everything else. I have to be here live on YouTube. Can't just push that out there. I love being here live rather than just videos. It's raw. It's real. I get to hang out with you guys, and it's just a great place to be and hang out. So I love doing these live. So it does take a little bit more time, but love being out here with you. So that's why we're here. So again, 3 to 5 posts a day over Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, if you want to get into that as well. All the platforms, you can have multiple Facebook pages. YouTube is a great place as well. You can share stuff on there with your customers. It's great for that as well. So, and always include an actionable step in your post. You'll see in a lot of my posts when I'm talking about coaching, I'm trying to help you out and get you to a workshop. Join our groups. You can see here on TikTok, school.com/microgreens for profit, which is 100% free group to join and learn about microgreens and everything else. It's the starter kind of platform. Get you going, all that stuff else we do like that. You always have to have that stuff there, call to actions for people so they know where to find you. And they may be looking for you, but they can't find how to order if you never put your website up there, a phone number, or how to get a hold of you. You have to have that stuff. Things you can do on them platforms. Highlight the benefits of microgreens. Obviously, you can go into how nutritious, how great they are for you, and everything else. So that is one angle you can go, the health benefits of it and everything else. Different varieties. If you come up with a new variety, you're growing something different, show them behind the scenes on it and all that stuff. Show 100% of that. All that behind the scenes stuff is awesome to do. You want to show as many behind the scenes stuff as you can to really connect with your customers. We do that a lot. We've done live harvesting, live plantings. We used to do a lot of that stuff, where you could see everything we were doing. You can go back on all our channels. You can go through that stuff. You can see that at all times. It's always there. So you want to do that. So the call to action, people, you want to make sure they do that. Leave comments. Please leave comments on this today. If you're here, make sure you comment hello at least and say hi. We'd love to talk to you. We'd love to get in the Q&A with you later on. So make sure you leave a comment. Where are you tuning in from? We'll shout you guys out. So put that in there as well. All right. So the content calendar. So you need to have a content calendar right here. So content calendar. If you guys can see this, make sure you can. Somebody said they couldn't see this. Are we seeing the content calendar? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a yes. I wasn't changing anything there for a second, so hopefully it's changing now. Let me know. But yeah, Canva has a great content calendar. So you set times, like I said in the beginning of the week, set down and schedule your post outs. So definitely highly recommend that. Definitely when you're doing that, Canva is a great place to do it. You can create your designs from here. You can do your marketing calendar, schedule events. We don't have much on this because this is this coaching part. This is this business part for the microgreens. We need to probably do more ourselves, self-evaluation, but you can schedule the stuff in. A lot of our stuff is just organic and just jumps up there whenever we need to do it or when we feel the need for it. So it's just spur of the moments kind of stuff. But definitely in the beginning, scheduling it out. We did a lot of that scheduling out and everything like that. But Canva's a great template for that. Definitely use that for sure. Running big lag on calendar feed. Slide should be caught up. Okay. Sorry about that. We are using a new program. So we're figuring out all the bugs tonight too with it. So sorry about that. But yeah, schedule yourself out, get the calendar up, use something. You can even use a Google Calendar. It just wouldn't post it for you, but at least you would remember to post it. Set yourself a reminder and everything else. So there's the Canva one. There's ClickUp that does really good as well for that stuff as well. So, but Google Calendar's free. Start there for sure. Save yourself some time and get the post scheduled though is highly recommended. All right, some key metrics to track. Are we good or are we still lagging too much? I got a lot of warnings down here. Freeze frame. Freeze frame. Anybody old enough for that? Freeze frame. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're having lags. I do apologize. We will check in on that as we go. Live videos. You never know. But key metrics you want to track when doing this. You want to measure your engagement, so tracking likes, shares, comments. These are signs of the content is working. And when somebody comments, make sure you go in a timely manner and comment back, even if it's thank you, something. You want to go back in and comment with them, so that way they know that you're interacting with them, you're there, it's a human, it's just not some post that you never see again or anything like that. So make sure you're going in and connect with your potential customers, and get a hold of them. Likes are a big one, so you can track that. A lot of these metrics to see how many people visit Instagram definitely has where you can see where it is, see where it's measuring it at, how many people click through, all that stuff in there. If you want to dive into metrics, you can get caught up with that big time. Keeps everyone seems up to date. Okay. Yeah, I just pulled mine up and I'm having issues as well. So feed. About that, guys. We will in the future. selling, reach out to your top customers this week with special offers. Whatever, new variety. Say, hey, I got this new variety we've grown. I think it'd go great with you. Would you like to add that to your order? That's a great just upsell. Like, you're already going there, you're already your customer, you're already delivering to them. Do that. Grocery stores, upsell them. Great to do that. Say, hey, I got a new variety. Would you mind me trying it out here? All that stuff, everything else. So most of them are going to be receptive to it. Grocery stores have been great for us. So many ways to reach out and get sales strategy done. But be out there. Sales never end. Sales never end. All right. Community success stories. You definitely want to have these. Your community success stories. You definitely want to have these. Here's what's been great examples of social media to connect with customers. This is actually from one of our students that did this. So I won't shout out who it is, but there's her company. You can go look at Tiny Mighty Microfarm. She does a lot of great things on her social media. She is in areas where hurricanes have hit, but she does a great job with her social media and getting stuff out there. So she offered special offers like a 4 for $20 or 3 for $15 or 2 for $10, whatever she had left. She kind of just kept going down. She had a lot of enough products to do 4 for $20, and then she got down where she didn't have. So she went 3 for $15, and then she went 2 for $10. She sells for, I think, $6 normally. So they loved it, and she sold out. She had to keep going down in her offers. She didn't have enough to go, so she went down to 2 items for $10 and was still selling. So that's simply by putting it on social media stuff she had left, and her community went for it and bought it and sold her out. So just because you have products left over, you don't mean you just got to set on them. You can definitely get out there and still sell them. Straight social media, go out knocking on doors or anything. Just use social media to get out there. So quick graphic she did, it was on Canva. Did some direct marketing, obviously, with the Facebook post, stuff like that. So really engaged on there and interacted with them and everything else. So definitely can be done. So her page at Tiny Micro Farm. Love her picture. It's awesome. Did great with that. Our marketing class, we learned a lot of that there, which in our program at Micro. We have our marketing class Thursday. We do that. We just specifically talk about marketing. The other 3 weeks we do annual minimum. Get the on annual. Right now that is $47 a month, which is normally $99 a month. So good offer on that right now. And if you get the annual, it's $470, I think, is what it is right now for the annual, and then you're locked into that price forever. The price will be going back up to $99 here shortly, so get yourself in on that. All right, you can do tips of the week. So for a quick tip to do this week, let's talk about that. So try using video in your social media posts. People love videos. They don't stagnant stuff. Use videos. Make a short clip of your microgreen growing, being harvested, or even being planted and grab more attention. Any one of them works for grabbing attention. People probably like the harvesting more than anything, but it's also planting. They like to see it being done and everything else. So you can do all of them throughout the week. I really challenge you to do all 3 of them through the week. Do a planting, do a harvesting, do something when it's growing, or even if you're plating up and eating yourself, put a picture out there with a video of you making that dish. Definitely good ways to do it. So use your phone, simple and easy. We all have smartphones, simple and easy to make the picture. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Actually, raw is better right now. Definitely what people are wanting more. Don't want the fully edited stuff, everything else. That's why we're doing lives. 30-second video is all you need. You can put it out there real quick. Add some very, very simple to do. You can text overlays, voiceover if you want to, explaining what's going on. Microgreen specials probably would be the best dish, explaining what you're doing, and be like, we actually have to this week only for blah blah blah. It's in the easy post to put out. It's really easy. Don't get stuck on editing videos, any of that stuff. People want the raw stuff. They don't want the highly produced edited videos. That's why some of these vlog things are going off again, because people are not looking for editing of stuff, making it polished. Make it raw. Make it real. People want real. Easy to upload your videos to Reels on Instagram. The little plus button or whatever is up there. Really, really easy to do that. So highly recommend that. Post it. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck that it's not good. Post it. Nothing's good the first time you do it. It always gets better and better and better. We're getting back into these lives. This is not the greatest live, obviously. We're lagging. We're dragging. The output's not very good. Probably my uploads aren't very good on my computer, to be honest with you. So I have to work on that. So there's always things to work on and fix. So we'll get better as we're getting back into doing these lives. So don't fret that it's not perfect. All right, we'll get into a Q&A session here in just a little bit. But this is the pretty much the end of this video. But I wanted to, guys, before we get into Q&A sessions, go and get your questions in. If you got any questions, put the questions in. But I really want to get you over to our Microgreens for Profit group. It's a completely 100% free group on School. School.com/microgreens for profit. That's our free group. You get so much value out of there. Everything else. If you join one of our calls that we do twice a week on that group, it's a 30-minute call, not long at all, just kind of letting you know what's going on. You get on there. We release the first two things, the Microgreens for Profit Growth Bites daily videos. You get daily videos to you. That's 100% free if you just show up for the meeting. One time, all you got to be there, and then the budgeting one, which we all need to learn how to budget our stuff. So the budgeting's there as well. I'll give that to you, unlock that for free for you being there at the meeting. All you got to do is show up. And then within there, we have our live workshops they're coming up on October 30th. You can join just right there, and the replays are always there as well. So that's the way to do it. The workshop is for free if you join Microgreens for Profit. If not, it is $19. So just join the group for free. You get the workshop for free, and we'll go more in depth and everything else. We won't have lags. It'll be different than this. So you'll be able to get in there and do that and everything else. So definitely get in there for Microgreens for Profit. So let's get in to a little bit of Q&A. If you guys got any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat, and I will answer some questions. Do we have any questions? Or are you guys way behind on me? I think you guys are way behind on me. Yeah, screen is all the way over on that. So I see that. 470, I think, is what it is right now. All right. Where's everybody tuning in from? I wonder where everybody's tuning in from. Over here, what platform are you on? Put that in the chat as well. What platform are you on? All right, so I'm going to answer this question that we got from one of our members over on our Microgreen Business Coaching Program first. And this question was, what supplies wise should a person plan on having as a starter kit to get set up and go through the cycle through first batch? I know a rough one could be spin and start. Okay, so what do you need to start with? You need a place to grow your microgreens. That can be a rack, shelving unit, whatever you want to call it, from like Costco, Sam's Club. They're $100. Or you can buy one used. We started out with the used one for $50. We actually got two of them for $50 total out of a closing down restaurant. So you can just somewhere to grow them that is food safe. You don't want to just be growing them straight on wood or anything like that. I would not recommend that at all. But it's some place to grow them. That's all you need. And you need some lights. Lights are pretty cheap. You can get some T8 lights for for like $100 for 6 of them. Prices change all the time on Amazon. You can get them their Barina T8 lights. Get them, get a set of 6 of them. That's going to fill your whole rack. You only need 1 light per rack.